The Eleusinian Mysteries, held in the ancient city of Eleusis, were the most revered secret rites in ancient Greece. These annual initiations celebrated Demeter and Persephone, embodying themes of life, death, and rebirth. Rooted in a Bronze Age agrarian cult, these rituals revolved around the myth of Persephone's abduction by Hades and her eventual return, symbolizing the cycle of the seasons and the promise of life after death. For over 2 millennia, these ceremonies promised initiates reward in the afterlife and were guarded with utmost secrecy. What made these rites so powerful and enduring? Watch to the end to discover the secrets of the Eleusinian Mysteries. The Eleusinian Mysteries have ancient origins dating back to the Bronze Age, intertwined with agrarian cults dedicated to Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, and her daughter Persephone. Central to the mysteries is the myth of Demeter and Persephone, which encapsulates the themes of life, death, and rebirth. The myth begins with Hades abducting Persephone and taking her to the underworld. Devastated, Demeter scours the earth for her daughter, neglecting her duties and causing a severe drought. This myth is fundamental to the mysteries, symbolizing the cycle of the seasons: the descent, loss; the search; and the ascent, reunion. Eleusis, located near Athens, was the epicenter of these rites. The name Eleusis is pre-Greek, likely connected to the goddess Aletheia, associated with childbirth and fertility. The term mystery derives from the Greek word mysterion, meaning secret rite, related to maio, meaning to initiate. The Eleusinian Mysteries were the most famous secret religious rites in ancient Greece, spreading beyond Greece to influence religious practices in Rome and other parts of the ancient world. The secrecy of these rites was strictly maintained, ensuring the rituals remained a profound and mysterious experience for the initiates. The annual celebrations included the Lesser Mysteries and the Greater Mysteries. The Lesser Mysteries, held in early spring, involved initial purification rituals preparing initiates for the Greater Mysteries. These Greater Mysteries, held in late summer or early autumn, were the main event, attracting participants from across the ancient world. The myth of Demeter and Persephone is beautifully captured in the Homeric hymn to Demeter. According to the myth, Persephone, tasked with painting the flowers of the earth, is seized by Hades and taken to the underworld. Demeter, stricken with grief, ceases to care for the earth, leading to a severe drought that devastates humanity and deprives the gods of worship. In response, Zeus intervenes, compelling Hades to release Persephone. However, because Persephone has eaten pomegranate seeds in the underworld, she is bound to spend part of the year with Hades and the rest with Demeter. This myth symbolizes the seasonal cycle. Persephone's descent into the underworld represents winter, and her return marks the arrival of spring and the renewal of life. For initiates of the Eleusinian Mysteries, the myth also represented the promise of rebirth and eternal life. The rituals at Eleusis reenacted this myth, emphasizing the themes of loss, search, and joyous reunion. The Eleusinian Mysteries were divided into 2 parts, the Lesser Mysteries and the Greater Mysteries. The Lesser Mysteries were held annually in early spring at Agrarian. These preliminary rites involved purification and sacrifice, specifically the sacrifice of a piglet, and served to prepare initiates for the Greater Mysteries held in the late summer or early autumn at Eleusis. The Greater Mysteries spanned 10 days, beginning with the procession from Athens to Eleusis. Participants, known as Mystai, underwent a series of rites that included bathing in the sea for purification, offering sacrifices, and engaging in various rituals that symbolized Demeter's search for Persephone. The high point of the Greater Mysteries was the initiation ceremony held in the Telesterion, a large hall where the most secret and sacred rituals were performed. Curious about what happened inside the Telesterion? The mysteries deepen as we explore the heart of these ancient rites. The initiation inside the Telesterion was the climax of the Eleusinian Mysteries. It involved 3 main components: Tramina, things done; Deichnomena, things shown; and Legomena, things said. These elements combined to create a powerful, transformative experience for the initiates. The exact nature of these rituals remains a closely guarded secret, as initiates were sworn to absolute secrecy. One central ritual involved the kykeon, a special drink that may have had psychoactive properties. Some scholars suggest this drink, possibly made from ergot-infected barley, induced visions and altered states of consciousness, enhancing the spiritual experience. The climax involved the revelation of sacred objects, the display of a single ear of grain, symbolizing life and renewal, and the reenactment of the Demeter-Persephone myth, symbolizing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Want to know how these rites promised initiates a better afterlife? Initiates of the Eleusinian Mysteries believed that participating in these rites would grant them rewards in the afterlife. The rebirth of Persephone symbolized the eternity of life, offering hope and solace to the initiates. This promise of a better fate in the afterlife made the mysteries immensely popular, drawing participants from all over the ancient world. Under the rule of Pisistratos in the 6th century BCE, the Eleusinian Mysteries became pan-Hellenic, welcoming people from across Greece and beyond to Eleusis. This period saw significant enhancements to the telesterion, the initiation hall, to accommodate the growing number of participants. The mysteries were controlled by two prominent families, the Amulpidae and the Chronicles, who ensured that the traditions were preserved and the secrecy maintained. The secrecy surrounding the Eleusinian Mysteries was paramount. Initiates were sworn to never reveal the rituals or what they witnessed under penalty of death. This secrecy added to the allure and mystique of the mysteries, making them a coveted experience for those seeking spiritual enlightenment and assurance of a blessed afterlife. The Eleusinian Mysteries, with their rich traditions and profound spiritual insights, endured for over 2 millennia. However, their decline began with the rise of Christianity and the changing political landscape of the Roman Empire. This transition marked the end of an era for the ancient rites that have captivated and inspired generations. Curious about how these ancient rites influenced later religious practices? Let's explore their enduring legacy. The rise of Christianity posed a significant challenge to the Eleusinian Mysteries. Christianity's monotheistic doctrine and its promise of eternal life through Jesus Christ offered a new spiritual path that contrasted sharply with the polytheistic and secretive nature of the mysteries. As Christianity gained followers, it gradually supplanted the traditional pagan rituals that had long been integral to Greek and Roman religious life. In 392 AD, Emperor Theodosius I, a devout Christian, issued a decree banning all pagan rituals, including the Eleusinian Mysteries. This edict was part of a broader effort to establish Christianity as the dominant religion of the Roman Empire. The Mysteries, which had already been in decline due to the spread of Christianity, faced further setbacks. The sanctuary at Eleusis, the heart of the Mysteries, was attacked and looted by Alaric I, the Visigoth king, in 396 AD. This destruction marked the end of the Eleusinian Mysteries as a practiced religion, though their legacy endured. Despite their decline, the Eleusinian Mysteries left a lasting legacy that influenced later religious practices and philosophical thought. The Mysteries' emphasis on the afterlife and spiritual rebirth found echoes in early Christian rituals, such as baptism, which symbolized the believer's entry into a new spiritual life. The concept of initiation, central to the Mysteries, also influenced the development of other mystery religions in the Roman Empire, such as the cult of Mithras, which emphasized secret rituals and initiatory rites. Philosophers and writers of antiquity, including Plato and Cicero, praised the Eleusinian Mysteries for their moral and spiritual teachings. Plato, in his dialogues, often referenced the Mysteries, suggesting that they offered profound insights into the nature of the soul and the afterlife. Cicero, in his writings, credited the Mysteries with bringing civilization out of a barbaric state and teaching the values of life and death. Let's see how their legacy continues in modern times. The Eleusinian Mysteries continue to fascinate scholars, historians, and spiritual seekers. Modern interpretations often focus on the potential use of psychoactive substances in the rituals. Some researchers propose that the kykeon, the sacred drink consumed during the Mysteries, may have contained ergot, a fungus that can produce LSD-like effects. The theory suggests that the visions and profound experience reported by initiates were induced by these substances, providing a mystical and transformative experience. The idea of using entheogens, substances that induce spiritual experiences, in religious rituals has gained traction in contemporary spiritual movements. Practices involving ayahuasca, peyote, and other psychoactive plants echo the use of kykeon, aiming to provide participants with profound spiritual insights and connections. The Eleusinian Mysteries have also left a significant cultural and artistic legacy. Numerous works of art, including pottery, sculptures, and frescoes, depict scenes from the mysteries and the myth of Demeter and Persephone. These artworks provide valuable insights into the rituals and importance of the mysteries in ancient Greek culture. In literature, the mysteries have inspired countless works from ancient texts to modern novels and plays. The themes of death and rebirth, secrecy and revelation continue to captivate writers and audiences. Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist, drew upon the symbolism of the mysteries in his theories of the collective unconscious and archetypes, highlighting the enduring psychological and spiritual significance of these ancient rites. Today, the Eleusinian Mysteries continue to inspire those seeking spiritual growth and enlightenment. Modern mystery schools and spiritual organizations often draw upon the symbolism and rituals of the mysteries, emphasizing the themes of personal transformation and spiritual rebirth. The enduring allure of the mysteries lies in their promise of a deeper understanding of life and the cosmos, offering a path to enlightenment that transcends time and culture. The legacy of the Eleusinian Mysteries also highlights the human desire for connection with the divine and the search for meaning beyond the material world. Whether through ancient rites or modern practices, the quest for spiritual enlightenment and the hope for a better afterlife remain central to the human experience. The Eleusinian Mysteries, with their rich history and profound spiritual teachings, continue to captivate and inspire. From their ancient origins to their influence on later religious practices and modern spiritual movements, the mysteries offer timeless insights into the nature of life, death, and rebirth. The secrecy that once shrouded these rites only adds to their mystique, inviting us to explore the depths of their meaning and significance. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications to stay updated with more fascinating explorations into ancient mysteries and their lasting impact on our world. See you next time.